Oh my god. What the actual blue place is this? Okay. That's exciting. We don't need bills. We don't need bills. Oh, wonder if that's a bill too. Hello. How are you this fine day? How are you this cold day? Where are you from? Never seen you in one of my chats before. Sister. I'm good. I am fabulous. From Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan? Am I saying that right? Uzbekistan? Is that in the Middle East? How old do I look? This could end up being a very interesting chat. Usually there's more than one person. Okay, cool. Very cool. So is it like by the Middle East? Where is it like close? Uzbekistan. I swear I had that in a geography question. Oh, there's two people. Hello. We're from. Wait. Are you from the Middle East too? This is kind of weird. Usually I have a whole group of people here. There's Christy. Christy T is a trivia night. I was like, I should do trivia. And I'm like, I do not want it. Because when I do trivia nights, I'm from Europe. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Hey, Lee. Oh, hi, everybody. UK here. Oh, very cool. We're in Minnesota. It's very cold. And I'm giving free advice. So if you need some advice about anything, here I am. I'm not going to tell you it will be good advice, but I will give advice. Otherwise, we can chit chat about anything horse related, dog related, or bunny related, chicken related, cat related, anything animal related. I really love animals. North Dakota. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Spain? Oh, that's very cool. Spain. I'm embarrassed by my name, but my mom. Phil, you don't like your name, Phil? Oh, no worries, Christy. You don't like the name Phil? Why not? Phil's a great name. My full name, McCracken. Oh, well, shoot. I shouldn't laugh, but I don't really know what else to do. Oh, well, I don't know how to help you there. Wow, I have terrible puns. Oh my. They're confidential. Okay, okay. Can I please have a crystal moon milk? That is the strangest username I ever seen. Phil McCracken, where about in the UK are you from? Oh yeah, Lee's from the UK as well. Newcastle. All right, you two. I was actually just shipping out. Hey, Christy. I don't know. I think it's a pain in the neck to change your name. From what I've heard, it's very hard. Is it true that Mancunians are the worst Brits? Guess who's here? Schnick the Pick. Schnick the Pick. Schnick, I'm giving free advice. Schnick the Pick. I'm usually doing trivia or showing horses, showing dogs, rabbit, cats, outdoor activities, or doing trivia, but today's a little bit different. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just throw a chat out there and see what happens because it might be fun. get some different people from different parts of the world, which is really cool. I'll be off and on the live all night. No, no problem. Oh, you're doing what you said to the guy. Yeah. I'm like, okay, free advice, but also just talking to people. Because I like to talk to people. What did the dad bison say to his son when he left in the morning? Bison. Get it? Bison. It's a good one. It's a good one. Sophie. Oh, thank you. I actually bought this from, I actually got this off of Temu, you guys. I also bought, okay, I know that there's a lot of jokes about Temu. What's the difference between a gay man and a fridge? But the S should be a C for advice. What? I knew I spelled it wrong and I was like, nah, nobody will notice. I should leave it there and see how many people do notice. I should totally leave it. Totally leave it. Thanks, Tommy. I like the bison. What's the difference between a gay man and a fridge? Oh, gosh. Okay, dude. Phil, go. Oh, gosh. Schnick, are you in here? Yeah. It can be spelled both ways. A-D-V-I-C, I think is what I was thinking. Schnick. I'm a spelling Nazi, sorry. That's okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Poor Phil. Poor Phil. Phil got taken to disco. Not see that coming. Well, I did not see that coming. No advice is a verb, advice is a noun. I'm gonna have to go up there because if you guys are anything like me, did anybody have like OCD, like, okay, that's gonna bother me now because I know it's spelled wrong, and so I'm gonna be thinking about it. Ugh. So I can't just have it spelled wrong the whole night. That would be so weird. So I'm gonna have to just go on and change that up. A-I-C-E. I thought, you know, oh, great. Well, that's attractive. That was not supposed to happen. Oh, man. Okay. I thought, you know what? I don't have time to prep trivia. Okay. Ta-da! No advice, verb. And I'm like, I don't have time to prep trivia, and it's freezing cold out here. I'm from Minnesota. I don't know. Where is everybody from? Oh, Finn, go ahead. I can't promise you it's going to be good advice, but I'll try. What raw feed do you feed puppers? Oh, I'll talk about raw feed for my dogs in a minute. New Jersey. Yep, Schnick, I knew that about you. Okay, Finn, well, I'm holding off for you. I feed puppers a raw food diet. I watch Karen Becker. Evelyn, hello! I watch Dr. Karen Becker on YouTube, and I have her book. And that is where I take a lot of my, that's like my guide. That's like my Bible for feeding raw food to my dogs. Karen Becker. K-A-R-E-N-B-E-C-K-E-R. She's amazing, and her book is wonderful. I need Adderall, but I can't get a prescription. What do I do? In today's world, if you can't get a prescription, then the doctor must think you don't need it. So why would a doctor, you know, doctors seem pretty, I mean, in my experience, pretty drug happy. So, like, you need it? Here you go. Like, that's in my experience. They're very ready to give you whatever the heck you want. I shouldn't say that, but a lot of doctors I've had experience with are not, would not, if somebody needs it, they would give them that. So, Our doctors are boring. I'll have to get that because I feed my dogs raw. Yeah, Christy, it's very beneficial to follow somebody or be very close or get into some kind of group with raw feeding, because it isn't like you just feed raw. There is a little bit of a science to it in order for the dog to get the correct nutritions. So if you're going to feed a dog raw, you just want to know what you're doing in order to give them the correct nutrition. So, yeah. I highly recommend her. She's very well educated. She is a vet and she's wonderful. I'm in the UK. Our doctors are boring. Honestly, Adderall, some of these different things for energy, or for not energy, but the things to like give you a buzz, like, it's my personal opinion. 42 degrees currently in South Texas. 42 degrees sounds marvelous. It's supposed to warm up here again. We have flip-flop of weather constantly. And it's not fun because it's freezing cold right now. But then like a week ago it was warm, and now in a week it's supposed to be warm, and so it is just ridiculous. If anybody jumping on, I have animal content. I have dogs that we feed raw food. So if you have raw food questions, by all means hit me up, because I'm very passionate about my raw food diet for my dogs. Horses, love horses, and bunnies, and chickens, and ducks. I don't have the ducks right now, but I do get ducks in the summertime. All right, 42 games. So, 23 feels like 10, but tonight's wind will make it feel like 6. Yep. That's just the thing here, too. We get, like, crazy wind, and when it's windy, then it's like, yeah, it drops the temperature down by, like, 10, 15 degrees easily. So as long as the horses can get out of the wind, we're good. They don't necessarily like to be, like, in a barn or shelter, but this is a family channel, and then... Oh! Yes, Lee, thank you so much. And Lee, can you also add that, what do we call the people that we block? Anybody? Anybody? Just for the heck of it. Anyways, so yeah, I wouldn't, free advice is on things that are, okay for Felicia. Thank you, Schnick. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, probably ask for advice on things that are, like, okay to ask for advice on. That's why I prefer animals, because that's pretty safe. Schnick, what are you doing tonight? Hanging out with Hopper? My dogs are Rottweilers. Yeah, my sister has a Rottie, and honestly, feeding dogs raw food really enhances their quality of life. I can't say that enough. Like, everybody's like, what do you feed your dogs? Their teeth are so white. They look so nice. They have such nice coats. They're so happy. They're so energetic. And it's because I give them raw food, but it is expensive and it is time consuming. But I always say, I feel like the expense to do raw, I trade in my vet bills, because I don't have vet bills, because I'm feeding my dogs real food. They really don't get a lot of the, like, stomach issues that dogs and cats deal with is because of their food. Before Lovey gets another adjustment, just curious. Okay, so I've been working with Lovey. She shocks me every time that I work with her. I honestly think that, I don't know if you saw the video from the other day, Tommy, but I honestly, yeah, I will, but I'm just not gonna stream. Okay, Snick, makes sense. I honestly think that Lovey isn't gonna trust somebody she doesn't know to just doing, like, the way they do the adjustments, they stand up on a stool and they're pressing her back. And I'm thinking, Yeah. Lee, absolutely. Hey, Donna Lee, welcome. I don't think Lovey is a horse that's just going to trust anybody. She's an Arabian. She's very sensitive. She had a halter grown into her head. So somebody did some neglect. There was some neglect that went on in her life. So I don't think she's just going to be like, okay, and let somebody, you know, adjust her. I don't know. And maybe I'm wrong and maybe we just do need to do more desensitizing work. But I'm kind of wondering if she's not going to go for it because it is like they stand up on a stool and they're like pressing in. And I don't know if you've ever seen an adjustment, Tommy, but I'm just wondering, is she going to get to a point where she'll let a stranger do that? I don't know. So I started feeding my dogs raw. Very cool. I started doing a grain-free diet with our dog before I started on my raw diet. And then there's so much contradicting stuff on grain-free. And it was just such a frustrating thing. And finally I was like, the little straw that broke the camel's back is our dog ended up getting cancer and had a tumor. And it's just like, okay, like we have to, and like once I started really looking into like the average lifespan of dogs now versus 20 years ago, I was disgusted. Yeah, Donna Lee, I'm wondering if they said you can't give them adjustment sedated, but Butte isn't sedating. So I think I could give her something or give her some Calm B. Have you guys heard of Calm B? The farrier has not trimmed Lovey yet. The last time he came, I pulled her out and he looked at her and he said, you know, she either doesn't grow very quickly or I'm not sure what's up, but her hooves look really good. And so he will trim her the next time he comes. I've picked up her fronts, but I've not picked up her backs. And my farrier is dang good. So I want to leave it to him at first because he is very good. And I can tell him off the bat, like, yeah, I haven't picked him up. Calm B. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm thinking of getting Calm B. And the other thing is, I think it wouldn't be bad for Lovey to have Calm B before she would see the farrier. That would calm her down before the farrier and before her adjustment. Because I have her right now on Mare Magic, which is dried raspberry leaves. And her and the baby, Rosie, are both on it. And they do well. But they need a real, like, I think for Lovey, she's going to need a little more than that. She's very sensitive and she's sensitive. All right. Yeah, the thing about the horses is, and Lovey doesn't have hers on today either. I took them off. They get really itchy. They'll keep rolling and they're just frustrated. And when I take them off, they're just so happy and they just roll and they're just, it gets to be long. And we're supposed to have 30 degrees tomorrow and it's supposed to be like 30, 35 degrees for the next like 5 days. They are not having their blankets on during that time. I'm like, nope. Instead of put pick up, do people who he's on time pay. My farrier is paid by like the horse and he lives like 10 minutes from us and he's wonderful. I love him. He's a really great farrier. He really cares about the horses. Oh, no. This is just no vape. Nope, I don't smoke. Don't do anything. That's kind of funny. Nope, it's my marker. That's funny. That is funny. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. What do I have that's exciting around here? I only have the piano, but nobody wants to hear that. Boring. I was thinking, oh, the bunny, and I do. Lovey still has the flagging tail going. Happy horse. Oh, she's happy as a clam. How's your pizza? Oh, it was very good. Yeah, happy. Lovey's a happy horse. She's so. I really like her. My favorite thing about her is when you put. Oh yeah, the pizza. The kids are like, "Why are there so many vegetables on that?" I'm like, "So that you won't eat it." Yeah, I really don't either. I can't really. I would. Appears to come on the normal time to fight a horse. Rather have you be first. Yeah, Donnelly. I think my farrier is definitely the exception. He just is close and he really takes his time. Like when Little John and Rosie, like their feet were horrendous. He really took his time and like he talked me through some stuff and like looks at the x-rays and really does his best. He's an excellent farrier and he is so kind and like I think he genuinely like likes me because he'll stay a half hour, 45 minutes after he trims their feet and talks to me. We just shoot the crap and have a great time. Hey, Ashton. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's really, really great. Sorry. I like to drink, occasionally, very occasionally, but with diverticulitis, it's not really good to drink, so I don't drink much anymore. I liked wine and like occasionally drinking, like, and I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just, yeah, now it's really not good for my health. Area not overpopulated. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, none of my horses have shoes. None of them had shoes when I got them, and none of them need shoes. The Arabians have a really hard foot. Like, my farrier always tells me, Arabians don't have foot problems. Like, unless you're a really crappy owner, they don't have foot problems. You just have to take care of them. If you take care of, if you do simple maintenance, he said Arabians have the best feet. They have never had a problem, and Moo has really good feet. Well, actually, that's not true. Moo had an abscess, but it was an old abscess. But my vet pointed it out after when he was cutting. He's like, "Hey, look right here," and I'm like, "What is that?" And he's like, "Yeah, that was an abscess, and it's old and it's growing out." And he just clipped it and it clipped right off. But that's the first time I saw that. It looked, you could see where it had abscessed. Yeah, so nobody has shoes because there's two Arabs and then Moo, and Moo doesn't have shoes. And I think even if a horse that normally had shoes, here we have gravel and really soft. We ride in the fields, I don't know if anybody would necessarily need shoes here. I am from Minnesota, and I would show you outside, but it's dark, very dark here, and somewhat boring. So I don't know if it would be very exciting. We could go see Puppers, our dog. I just like that noise. So I hear on YouTube that you are moving to a bigger place. When will you be moving? Big hug to the American brothers. Where are you from? Out of curiosity. So we're hopefully going to move this year. The thing about moving for us is we're very picky because we have horses, we have the dogs, we have, a family, and not too much, Ashton. Free advice. If I can give you advice on anything. We're just hanging out tonight. Land of cheese. I would like to move to Wisconsin. We're close to Wisconsin, Iowa, and Minnesota. There's just a lot of reasons that we want to move, and I've wanted to move for kind of a long time. But with the horses right now, we're kind of at max capacity. I do not like overcrowding. I feel like you can develop so many more issues by trying to make horses get along, too many, and we want to rescue more, but at our current property, it's not possible. It is possible, but we'll start being risky, and I don't want to be risky. I want to do it safely. So we want to rescue more, and to do that, we need to have more property. Also, my husband wants to make our own hay. He wants to farm our own land, and we would like to expand like our hobby farming. So in order to do that, we want to move. And there's some other reasons too that are more personal reasons that I don't know if I should get into on here, but yeah. So I Irina, look what I got on. Guys, I'm telling you, if you don't have a pair of these slippers, they're my favorite. Need help move. I can't, I really truly cannot wait to move. Yeah, costs a lot to start, kind of and kind of not. The reason being is there's a lot. Yes, me too. Me too, Irene. The reason it kind of will cost a lot to start, but kind of not, because my husband grew up on a dairy farm that's next door. It's his mom's. And he has a lot of equipment that he has, it's paid off, it's his. So he will be taking that with us when we go. And he has a lot of assets over there. He has a flatbed semi. He has a chopper box. He has, what else? He has like 4 large pieces of equipment. So, yeah, I think so, Tommy. Yep, I think so. Pack the car coming to your rescue. Oh, Irene, that would be wonderful. Hey, Christy. Yeah, he really does. And yeah, we're not looking to, like, we know we're not going to be this huge rescue. Not while the kids are young. It's too much. I don't want to take on more than I can handle, but we want to do more, and I want to do more. And so, yeah, bring my workers. So, yeah, okay, closest I get, how did I say this? I think we've all had, where did Grandma get the slippers? Yes, where did you get the slippers? I am Justice. Kian Lamberg. Your name is Justice? Hallmark store. Oh, they are just amazing. One take at a time. Right. Right. And that's why right now, like, every day I'm going through another cupboard, another closet. I'm trying to, like, on top of like doing YouTube occasionally and homeschooling the kids and feeding the dogs raw, I'm trying to I'm trying to go through my house because I want to have less stuff to move. The better. Could you not turn it into a business where you can get helpers? And I could leave, but I just don't feel that that's where we're at in our life. My husband and I had a heart-to-heart about it, and we just don't feel that that's where we're at this point in our lives. And eventually, absolutely. Like long term, and like when Peter's like 16, 18, absolutely. But just not, right now. No zoo yet, LOL. It is, I think we have a zoo. I think it's already a zoo. When I was in the Christian, I saw the slippers and I thought about puppers. Yeah, Woo Pup. She's such a doll. She's such a doll. What was I gonna say? Okay, I'm trying to think about how to family rate this because I know this is known as a family channel, but when everybody, you guys have to, we've all experienced it. You have somebody like toxic, toxic in your life. And when I was diagnosed with diverticulitis, I learned that the biggest trigger to diverticulitis, there's flare-ups. So diverticulitis is pockets on your colon. They can get infected, whatever, all this different stuff, but there's flare-ups. You have flare-ups. And the biggest cause of flare-ups is actually stress, or it can massively impact how many times you have flare-ups, and you get pretty sick. You have to be on antibiotics. And one of the biggest causes of that would be stress. And so when I got diverticulitis, it was like you started to try to identify what are your stressors because you want to minimize that. Yeah, anybody who's in here, You need advice? You want to talk about dogs? You want to talk about horses? You want to talk about stressful people in your life? Welcome. But some people are just straight up toxic, and you don't need to live your life worrying about that. I'm always stressed. I'm not always, but there's certain things. And like when you live next door to someone who you feel possesses the capabilities to end your being, you're constantly on high alert, especially when you have children. So, hi. I think Daddy's down spray painting his truck. He's fixing his truck down in the shed. What's the matter? You want to go down with him? Okay. We have to go get your shoes and your boots and your coat on. Hit the button on your way out. Anyways, so I'm excited to move for those reasons. Big time. Because that's like pretty high up there on the reason list. And we've known, you know, that it's not, and thankfully it's not like a close, it's just not a good feeling. You know what I mean? Being that close to somebody that you're not sure if they, you know, yeah.
Oh, I love England. The music, the fashion. I'm seriously thinking about overthrowing it someday. Anyway.
Okay. I understand, Anna Donnelly. It's like without saying it. How do you say it without saying it? Respect, power, bananas. Here she is. Okay, so I'm gonna put this stuff on you, and then you're gonna go by Daddy. Okay, I'll put your socks on. Wait a minute. There's your dad. Hello, Dad. I'm still on a live. And I thought you were downstairs. He was freaking out, so I thought you were down the shed. So I was gonna get him ready to go down and find you. Yeah. Yep, and it's like, well, I've kind of lived with that in my life for a long time, and I don't need it anymore. I'm ready to be done. Say hello, little darling. Hello, darling. You are so cute. Hello. Oh, say hello to everyone, little one. Hello. Gentle, yeah, be gentle, lover. Okay, you gotta be really careful with her, okay? Come on, little one. Hello. Hello. Curious. Oh, she's so tiny. Thumper. Her name is Marshmallow. American Giant. Is that like a Flemish Giant? Because we had a Flemish Giant for a long time. They're really nice. They're also bigger than like small dogs. Like she was over 20 pounds. And that's a girl. The boys get even bigger. But this is a Holland Lop. So she is like very, very, very tiny. Here. Hey. Hello. So say, you want to snuggle up? Oh, are you sniffing it? Yeah. Hello. Hello. Be careful. Be careful. Massive and very, very heavy. Yep. Yeah, this one's just like full grown. She should be about 3 pounds, 2 to 3 pounds. So, very small. Hello. Hello. You like her? Yep, she's gonna be gentle with her. Yeah, be gentle.
She likes to go in there. She just has that in. This wants to get out.
Do you like her?
See, and you see, this wants to get out.
She wants to get out?
Yeah.
I think she likes her box.
She doesn't.
She doesn't?
She likes to go up here.
Oh.
They can. Put her up here.
Oh, chipmunks? I did. Well, I didn't. I did and I didn't. We didn't end up going anywhere tonight, but I ordered one 2-day delivery off Amazon, and it looks like a tree stump, and it has a little hole in it, and so it's a little hideaway inside the tree stump, and I think that'll be great. It's small, but she's so tiny that I think she'll feel secure in it. Obviously, like, we'll have to get a bigger one as she grows, but I think for now it'll be great.
That's a little bit.
A little bit.
That's the little baby. That's the little baby.
Yeah, she's tiny.
That's the
You
baby.
gotta, don't touch their noses. Their noses are sensitive. You can touch right here. Pet her. Yep, right between her ears. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm waiting. I don't like minions.
You don't like minions, buddy?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Here.
Hey, I don't like.
Yeah, she's a little fluff.
I want to
She's a little fluff. There you go. She sniffs the camera.
I don't like minions. I don't like minions.
Yeah.
They don't make it a hat.
She's really, really little. Like, I think the pictures made her look bigger than she actually is. She's very tiny. Like,
Yeah, I told you a cat. A brown. He was gonna white. Because he was cat. Then, the other thing.
so if we like vacuum or do anything really loud down here, I have a little cat carrier and we put her in there, and then here.
You don't touch it. Yes.
So I don't know if she'll be like our other bunnies, but the other ones, we put the playpen around the cage eventually, and then they actually hop from here up. They just hop up into their cage.
It's so
And
bad.
I wanted to see if she wants a carrot. Let me find a blanket. Yeah, isn't it cute? I wanted to see if she would take a carrot, but I also don't know what the other people gave her for food. So I don't want to like shock her system either by giving her a bunch of new stuff. But I think a little bit of carrot would be alright. Peter constantly like locking the doors. Hey, Mary. Here's little Basie. Hello, mama dog. I know. You're so old. She's so old. Yeah. Good girl. Speaking of, need to make the dog some eggs. So you guys can watch me cook raw. This morning they had kidney, liver, heart, turkey, lean chicken. So tonight they will have eggs, yogurt, and sardines. I buy the sardines packed in water for $1. Yeah, I don't do lettuce. I do carrot, occasionally a little bit of apple, dried strawberries, and then I do, their main course of food would be high quality hay. Then I also do these little salt and mineral wheels. And then I do salt and mineral wheels and what's the other thing? Oh, pellets. But they don't get a lot of pellets. Just a little. I remember when I used to think that pellets were like what rabbits eat, so that's their main part of their diet. Like that's what I was a kid and that's what I thought. So bad for them. Pellets are not great. Let's see. Coconut oil. we're gonna do yeah. Yep, canine bingo. You know your rabbit business. So coconut oil, cottage cheese, sardines, an egg. She's waiting. All right, that's done. I'm gonna do little bowls. Their big meal is usually in the morning. This one is more like a midnight snack. So, oh good Lord, how did I do that? Well, that's fun. So my trick that I do, I pop this open, but then I go dump this in the cat's container outside, so then the cats can just lick the gravy stuff. Let's go see what cats are outside. Believe me, they all come running once they hear the sardines. Kitties! Kitties! Wiki, you're the only one up here. Oh, there you are. Hello, Gemma. All right. Well, wait a minute. Only you two? Okay, well, where is everybody else? Here, I'll put some over here for you. I'd love to know where everyone else is. Where's the rest of the fam? Kitties! Oh, what the heck? 2 cats? I own a heck of a lot more than 2 cats, I can tell you that. Two cats. What the heck's going on around here? Ugh, these things are just disgusting. Okay. It's like making gourmet for a dog. I'm giving crap all the time. You make better food for your dogs than, like, I eat. But I'm sorry, sardines are gross. Okay. peppers. Oh, God. Mary, I don't know how. This is enough to make me want to gag. Just gross. Oh, gosh, just the smell of them. Nope. All right. See what she thinks. Let me know, Basie. She wants to know why I'm sitting here. You can still eat. I can't eat. It's embarrassing. We've only had her a year and a half. And she was severely overweight when we got her. She has joint issues. She was used as a breeding dog and she just didn't have a very great life before she came here, so yeah, she is sweet, love. Yeah. High in calcium. Jeez. If I have rabbit questions, I'm definitely asking you, Lee. I mean, she doesn't want to eat when I'm looking at her. She is a English cream golden retriever. English cream golden retriever.
I know, hungry. Go eat your food.
If I leave, she'll probably go eat it. Now, puppers! Now I gotta find puppers. Oh, I wonder if she was let in the basement. Bet you $100 she's in the basement. Hold tight, everybody. It's about to get dark. Come on, Papas. Here she is. The woman of the hour, Papas. Oh, it's cold out here. Holy buckets. Oh my gosh. Here you are, Papas. Hello, Papas. Are you hungry? Would you like your snack? Oh, you would? Okay. Okay, here you are. Good dog. You are a very good dog. Sometimes you are bad, but you are good. Okay, go ahead and eat. All right. You know rabbits can't have iceberg. Yeah, I do. What kind of problem the dog is facing? She has joint problems because of her weight for so long. Her joints, her bones hurt. Liver. Oh. Okay, I don't know if I can handle this chat. Yuck. The thing too is, like, they say when they're like nearing the end, like they start to eat like less and be less excited about meals. And Basie is slowing down quite drastically over the past month. And so I just said to my husband, I don't know how much. Oh my gosh, Mary. I like liver and onions, LOL. Oh God. See, the problem is I can't even really talk about it because I never had it. But I don't think I could ever try it knowing what it is. So if you cooked it for me and didn't tell me what it was, I'd probably be like, oh, this is really good. But oh my gosh, just the thought of it is like, ooh. Actually, there's a butcher that got a hold of me because she knew I did raw. She had a bunch of cow tongue, and I took it and gave it to the dogs. Loved it, and it's so good for them. So I fed the dogs. To try. I never had it, and I would not like to try. LOL. I was gonna show you guys. Oh, I can pop it up. Anybody? Okay, you guys, and you can tell me no on this, okay? Because I am totally game. If you're like, yep, nope, Anna, we're good, I'll be like, okay. Anybody want to see the kill out horses for this week? You can say no. You guys will know too if you watch. You'd be like, oh, I know which one's speaking to you. Yep. So I'm a sucker. Just sad. I don't like tum because you can taste the rough surface. Ooh. Yuck. Okay. Oh, I forgot. That doesn't work. I have to do this. Oh, okay. I'm in. It's lovely. It's lovely. Oof. I used to feed the tongues too growing up. No internet. Okay, well, apparently we don't have internet. I guess we do now. Do that. So, I'm sorry. I read the comment and I'm like, what is the conversation? What is happening? So I scroll up just to look because I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, we're talking about cow tongue. I was like, what are you referring to, Lee? Oh my gosh. What happened with this? It was like static. We think it was like static electricity, so it's not like he got shocked. It's like the static. He was like rubbing on the carpet, and then we think he got shocked that way because we couldn't find anything wrong with it. Reaching for the corn cobs. Oh, yuck. Yeah. Yeah, we couldn't find... Couldn't find anything. Like, Mike did a full search of it, and he's like, yeah, I don't know what... He's like, I think it was probably the static electricity. Oh. Oh, wow. Some went, so that's really good. Oh, not now. Oh, fudge. Well, okay. I don't really want to look at this anyway. It's depressing. All I can imagine. Traces that it might be humidity. Yeah, that's possible. I don't know. Yeah. And like, yeah, I don't know. Static electricity. English, please. Yeah, I don't. Cow tongues feel like sandpaper. Uh-huh. Very rough sandpaper. But they don't feel so bad. Like little calves, when they suck on your hands, like on your fingers, that doesn't feel that bad. But like bigger cows, it's like, yeah, it's like really rough sandpaper. For sure. Okay. You know what? We have enough people in here. Let's do something I wanted to do the other day. But I didn't do it because there was no one in here except for Mary. I shouldn't say no one because Mary's not a no one. All right. The kids played with my marker board and look at all of these scratches on it. Yup. Okay. speech. Speech? Did I spell speech right? Speech. Do you know why they call it? Figure of speech. F-I-G. That G looks like a little sad. Oh boy. Now I'm making it sadder. Okay. Now I have to remember all the figures of speech that I had come up with. Pick a letter. Pick a letter, any letter. And anyone can pick a letter. Sorry. Back. A. Okay. I'm just going to go, I'm going to look down, I'm going to pick the letter, and then I'm going to go back over here, and if I miss a comment, then I missed a comment. Don't get mad at me. A. E. B. Actually, yeah, there is a B. Make sure I actually get the whole. Guys, I'm trying to fix my phone and I shut it off. M. See an M. M. Nope. S. H. No H. T. What do we got? I. I hope I didn't miss any. I. Oops, not there. Sorry. My bad. I. L. Wow, this looks like a first grader wrote it. H. Oh wait, H is up there, and there's an H right here. So somebody had guessed H a long time back, and I wrote the H, but I didn't write the H. Spill the beans. Schnickel. Jost. Snickle, and then Jost. You guys. So proud of you guys. That's right. Spill the beans. It's a figure of speech. Awesome. Yeah, Donna Lee, I'm sorry. I screwed that up because I didn't put it on there. Okay. Whoa, good grief. That happened bad. Okay, we're going to fix this a little bit. E. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, S. T. No T. T, 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 H. I see H. Okay, what did I just do? H, timeout. I'm gonna scroll up here quick. Oh. After O. Someone said, oh goodness, E? Somebody said E. Hold your horses, Ashton Jones. Ashton Jones. Ashton for the win. Ashton for the win. Hold your horses. Now I have to remember because... Okay, you guys give me 2 seconds. I'm going to lag for a second because I'm going to go look my thing up. Look up my list. Turning out to be a mess. Chicken curry sounds fantastic. Okay, I'm just looking this up quick. Let's make a song. Wow, I can't find it. Like, why wouldn't they have examples of figure of speech? This is driving me nuts. I was back. I don't know what the heck. How do you find... I had a list of them and then I threw it away because we weren't playing, and then now I'm sitting here like, where did I find that list? Oh my gosh. Well, let's do this. I know one. Email it to me, Schnick. Okay, I'm looking. It's called a figure of speech. Why do we not have, like, why is this not like a common question? No, it comes up with all these different, it's like not. This is wild. I don't know where the heck I found it and how I found it so easily. Bye, Mary. Sorry I took forever. Oh. Let me try it, Mary. So when you look up figure of speech, it just... Yeah. That might be helpful. Ooh. She's right. Mary needs a medal. Okay. Now we can do it. Good grief. That was, like, ridiculous. Here we go. All right. House horses. They are wonderful. They are outside, braving the cold. I am inside doing, guess the figure of speech. Figure of speech. S. No S. E. There are a few E's. R. Two R's. A. T. N. One N. W. One W. Guys, help me, LOL. Schnickel. H. Oh, who guessed under the weather? Under the weather. UNDERTHEWATHER. That would be correct. That's what it was. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna scroll down and find another good one. Oh, I got a good one. I'm gonna hold it like this instead. This seems like a lot more logical. Okay. Guess a letter. Any letter. No S. T. No T. Yeah, let's see here. T. C. No C. E. Yep, there's E. R. One R. N. No N. M. No M. D. No D. B. There's one B. H. No H. Break a leg. Who said it? Schnick. Schnick the pick. Schnick the pick. Got it right again. Yeah, that's a good one. Hit me to the post, Nickel. All right. It's 4 letters, 2, 1, and 4 and 4. Oh, you're not saying that to me. T, F. Wait, does that say F? That's an F. That's an F. F. So let's see here. No F. A. There's no A. There's no A. That's weird. S. There's no S. Fuck. F. There's no F. There's no S. R. There's no R. Okay. There's no R. N. Okay. N. There are some N's. E. Ooh, I need to go back up. E. Okay, E. I. No, there's no I. T. Did we do T? No, we didn't do T. There's no T. X. There's no X. O. There are O's. And there's supposed to be an N here. Oops. Once in a lifetime. No, it's not. No, it's not once in a lifetime. A, I see an A. See, there was an I down here and I didn't put it up there. Ugh. I'm the worst host ever. Once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. And I'm pretty sure that's what K9 was saying. He just typoed it. But I literally forgot to put the I. So you know what? That wasn't really fair. Your host sucks. You guys gonna fire me? Once in a blue moon was what it was. I'm gonna get canned from this job. All right. Okay. You're the boss, so you can't get fired. Oh, Izam gives me a thumbs down. And you forgot A. What do you mean? Hang on. Okay. F. Okay, how about this, guys? I'm not even going to look at you guessing letters. I'm going to start filling stuff in, and you guys can see. Just see when you can figure it out. Okay? As right as rain, Schnickel and K9. K9 is always right behind Schnick. Right behind him. Like every freaking time. Every time. Oh, here we go. Oh, how about this one? Okay. Light as a feather is a good one. All right, I'm going to start filling in. Well, I'm just throwing random ones in here, Jost. Beat around the bush, my canine training. Wait, E, not T bush, H. Okay. Let's beat around the bush. Oh gosh. Ooh, I got a good one. Hit the sack, Tom Howie. Came out of nowhere and just blew you guys. And just blew you guys. Yeah, it was hit the sack. It was hit the sack. We're doing guess. Oh, here we go. How about this one? Okay, so I'm going to start filling them in. Missed the boat. Missed the beat. Missed the beat. Missed the boat. Oh, I see it. Ashton. Ashton got that one. Way to go, Ashton. All right. Okay. Okay. Missed the boat. See eye to eye. Ashton, then Daniel Smith, and then Luna. Now, I'm finding these on. I need to. Here we go. I need to find some more. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Okay, A dime a dozen, Daniel Smith. Yep, a dime a dozen. A dime a dozen. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. It's a figure of speech or an idiom. At the drop of a hat. Tom Howie. Yep. Hang on. Okay, this should be interesting. Oh, wow. At the drama. Wow. You guys knew that. Okay. Barking up the wrong tree. Tom Howie. Barking up the wrong tree. Yep, that was it. Okay, we're doing figures of speech or idioms. Yeah, Tom Howie. Woo! I just start filling it in, and then whoever can guess it first wins. Wins bragging rights. Now I don't know which one this is. Oh, that's not it. What the heck? Now I know what it is. Okay. Rage nickel. Bite the bullet. Jost. B-I-T-E-T-H-E-B-U-L-L-E-T. Bite the bullet. That was it. Let's see here. Okay, this one's gonna be easy, I think, but. Schnickel. Thank you, I think. Good deed. No. Oh, I'm gonna see if anyone can guess it. Not good deed. Let's try this. Cold feet. Jost. Cold feet. Yep. Good feet. Schnickel, that's not a figure of speech. Good. Some of these I've never heard of. Okay. Hot water bottle. Silver lining. Silver lining. Daniel Smith. I know that's what you were trying to say there. And then Tom Howie. Schnick, you can't do them because then when I get to them, I won't be able to do them, and then I'll run out of them. Here we go. Here's a good one. Okay. Here we go. You're good, Schnick. I was just giving you crap. Like pulling teeth, Jost. Yep. Yep, like pulling teeth. Oh, Daniel Smith came in right after you. Oh my goodness. Play it again, Sam. No. Bye. Play it by ear. Yes. So it's play it by ear. Like, let's play it by ear. Like, people say that, like, that means, like, Gosh, how do I explain what that means? Play it by ear. You guys have heard it, right? Yo, we playing Hangman? No, we are playing like guess the it's called a idiom, an idiom or a figure of speech. So, we're guessing that. Okay, here we go. So we don't really pick letters. I just start filling it in because it's kind of fun that way. And then people just guess. It kind of makes it go a little bit faster. First letter would help. Oh well. Spoon the breeze. Spoon the breeze? No. Oh gosh. Wait, is this like a lesser known one? Maybe? Shoot the breeze. Yeah. Shoot the breeze. Yep. Essie Andy got that one. Yep, that's what it was. Shoot the breeze. Shoot the... Here we say shoot the shit. All right, here we go. Shoot the breeze. Like, it's like just chatting away. We say shoot the shit here. I don't know if I should fill any more in. I think you guys would probably have it by now. I'm just gonna wait a couple seconds before I put more in there. Take again. Take again clock? It's a figure of speech or like an idiom. Younger's farm. Oh gosh. Oh. Take a spin clock. Take a chin chuck. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. What is happening in this chat? Take again, Chuck. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wait a minute. Does nobody know this one? Take a rain check. Daniel Smith. Yes. Take a rain check. Oh my God. Daniel Smith. Some of the answers are like, wait, what? Take a rain check. Yeah, take a rain check. Oh gosh. That was good. All right, here we go. Howdy, Yoggers. Oh, that was fantastic. I was like, what is going on in this chat? It was great. Here we go. How did I short myself? I shorted myself. There. Sorry. Under the weather. Yep. Gia. Under the weather. Yep, that's what it was. Under the weather. All right. Didn't you do this anyway? What do you mean? Poor Yag. No, I don't have any. I'm saving them all for Friday when we do crazy trivia, 3-hour-long trivia night. It's gonna be fun. What am I doing? Oh yeah. It's possible, Schnickel. It's getting very late for us old ladies. Little on my drum. Rule of thumb. Ooh. Yeah, somebody already said it. Yes. Gia, rule of thumb. Then Tom Howie. Yep. Rule of thumb. Boy, there's a lot of these suckers. I didn't realize how many different ones there are. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Here we go. I use horses. Move it over. Oh, sorry. Yep. A Spider-Man. Oh dear. I might be, but I'm also taken. But thank your son for the compliment. Something lasagna. Blessing in disguise. Who said it? Somebody said it. Blessing in disguise. Daniel Smith. Wait. You're right, Daniel Smith. But it doesn't, you don't spell blessing B-L-S. L-E-S-S-I. Oh my gosh, I am fired. It is late for this old lady. It is 8:45. I am tired. Oh my gosh, blessing in disguise. U-I-S-E. Okay, the only thing I screwed up is up here, and I am so sorry. Oh good gosh. It's 8:45 here, and I'm an old lady and go to sleep at a ridiculous time. Like, my bedtime is in. I'm gonna look at my pretend watch because I don't have a watch. Because I'm a Gen Zer. I don't got no watch. Got my phone. It's 8:45 and it's my bedtime. Okay. All right. I know. Lee, don't even get me started. It's always, Lee's always like, anytime I do lives, poor Lee, it is like the middle of the night there. I don't even know how you're still awake. I took a nap this evening, Yoga. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if you guys can get this. I did a short one, so I can't screw it up. You're Gen Z. I don't know. I don't really know if I'm Gen Z. All ears. SC Andy, and then Yoggers Farm, and then, yeah. All ears. Now we gotta see if I can find another one that's really... Oh yeah, anybody know this one? Oh, I'm gonna need to give myself more space. Okay. Oops, sorry. Bury the hatchet. Jost. Yep. Bury the hatchet. I love hatchet throwing. I like axe throwing. My husband and I did that one night, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, everybody should know this one. Cat out of the bag. Mm-mm. No. Call it a day. Call it a day. Kendra Smith. Yep. Call it a day. Yep. Call it a day. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Pull more with something tall and strong. Okay. The person I'm throwing it at does not. Lee. Oh my gosh. Cup harness? What the heck? Cut corners. It's cut corners. Cut orange. Cut corners. Cut corners. here we go. Face the music, Ashton, yes. Face the music. Yep. Mace the Mimic. What the heck? Mace the Mimic. I'm gonna do one more, then I better go. Oops. Close but no cigar. Get the ball rolling, Ashton Jones. Get the ball rolling. These are fun, and I'm totally going to put this in our trivia night because I think this is fun. Does anyone else think? We're having trivia night this Friday night. We're starting at 8, and I'm not going to guarantee we're going to be done by 11 o'clock. But I'm kind of doing one trivia night a week, and so I'm putting like a ton into getting that ready. And I think we should definitely do this that night. As long, like, with trivia, because of course we'll do trivia, but I think this would be a lot of fun. I'm going to do one more. Oh, I like this one. This is a good one to end on. See, I'm a sucker. I'll just do it again. Friday nights. Yeah, Friday nights at 8 o'clock are when we're going to have trivia. That kind of won the most votes on my... I did a poll for it to see what night worked best for people, or what day or what time, and that kind of won. So every Friday at 8 Central Standard Time is when we're going to do it. All right. I'm glad you guys like it. I have a great time. Yeah, Yogers, I'm planning to do it right at 8. Oh, I know exactly what you're saying, K9. K9. No. Do the extra time. No. Go the extra mile. Daniel Smith. go the extra mile. Awesome. So yeah, if you want to do trivia, this and all kinds of crazy random stuff, Friday night is the night, and we're gonna start at 8, and it's gonna be a fun night. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be super fun. Go with extra mash. Nicole even knew that one. Do the extra ice. All right, guys. It is time for me to head out and put kids to bed. Tell Marshy. Oh, I will. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I'm useless at trivia. I'll try though. Well, we're gonna do some of this, some trivia, some guessing stuff. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, absolutely. Friday night at 8. Normally my channel, if you're still on here and you're new, my husband and I do rescue. We rescue horses from kill lot. But we also do game nights. But my channel is full of rescue horse stories and a lot of horse and dog content and animals, because that's what I'm passionate about. So if you haven't subscribed, but trivia will be every Friday night, and then random pop-ups, you know, whenever it works. Oh, I have to. Ashton, thank you for, oops. Thank you for always, okay. On notifications. Oh yeah, if you want to be notified, yep, turning on notifications is always a good thing to do. I have someone at my door. Hello. Would you like me to? Okay. Are you ready to go to bed? Oh.
I don't want to.
Good night, everybody. Have a good night. Okay.
I don't want to.
You didn't?